I'm Jeff Turner, and I'm the head of growth at LeadAssign. LeadAssign provides a software as a service platform that uses AI to automate the scoring, the routing, and the delivery of marketing generated leads. It's a purpose-built platform for large enterprises with large distributed sales forces. And we know the times are strange right now. Well, we want to take advantage of the fact that everyone's being accustomed to using Zoom meetings to highlight some of our customers and see how they're surviving and, in fact, thriving. Today, we want to highlight an industry leader in the automotive space, and that's Santogal. Santogal started in 1946, becoming the exclusive importer of Alfa Romeo into Portugal. Today, Santogal Group is one of the largest multi-brand automotive groups whose activity is mainly concentrated in the greater Lisbon area, where it represents Ferrari, Nissan, Mercedes, Peugeot, and in fact, up to 25 different car brands. Today with me is Mr. Louis Barreto from Lisbon, Portugal. Louis is the commercial director of Santogal and has been with the group since 1987. Sorry for dating you, Louis, but welcome.
Oh, not at all. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm great, thank you. Louis, I wanted to ask a couple questions of you. And firstly, maybe you can tell me a little bit about what you do and specifically whether you feel the car buying process has changed due to COVID.
Yes, hello, Jeff. The COVID has been terrible for us because in 2 months we don't sold cars, so we stopped the activity. And now we are getting all the people back and begin to sell again. During the pandemic and Portugal was locked down for a month, and we are getting a lot of traffic in our website. So the main thing that has happened, we have more 30%, for instance, if I compare the June of 2020 with last year, I have more 30% of traffic in my website. So that has accelerated all the digital way of buying cars and of getting leads. So our teams are very, very interested in getting leads.
Great. So that just shows that consumer behavior is changing a bit and moving more online all the time. You manage 25 different car brands, 40 sales teams, and 250 salespeople. When you're generating this many leads, how do you effectively route those leads to the right person?
Yes, I use LeadAssign. It's a very good tool to do that because, as you told, we have published in our website more or less 3,000 cars, and each car belongs to a team, and each team has several salesmen. So LeadAssign is the perfect tool to get the leads in quickly to the right agent. Because with using the tags and using the location and using the brand, I can manage to get the tags to the salesman very quickly. Before I use LeadAssign, we usually send the email to the sales manager, and he himself gets the email to the salesman. Now I take that part away, and many times the sales manager wasn't there looking for the email to route the email immediately to the salesman. And we have given training to our salesmen. When I begin with LeadAssign, the leads has not the same importance to the salesman that has now. Now each salesman of LeadAssign fight to get the lead. At the beginning, they say, "Oh, I don't want the lead." You understand? Now it's different, and they like very much to receive the leads from LeadAssign. Last year, I have done a mystery client, let's say like that. I have sent leads. I have generated leads in my website, to the salesmen in each team. And in average, I have received an answer 15 minutes after generating the lead. And that wasn't possible without lead assign. We have salesmen that tell me that sometimes they get to the client, he's looking at the website. He doesn't, at the same time that he generates the lead in the website, and he's still there when we get in touch with them. So I think it's very important. And as you know, get quickly to the client is very important to close all the deals.
That's great. That's amazing. So, you know, you're a leader in the digital marketing space. There's a number of different ways that you market, whether it's Facebook, different campaigns on social media, your websites. Is it easy to track those different leads in the campaigns?
Do many campaigns in Facebook using the forms of Facebook, and you get many leads, and we connect the lead assign directly to Facebook because you have an integration with Facebook that works very well. And for instance, we have here another website, a portal of sales of cars that is very big for used cars, that is called Stand Virtual. And I use also where I put my cars also, and the leads generating for Stand Virtual, I am managed to send me to the lead assign also. So right now I try to, each lead that I receive, whatever the source is, I try to route it to lead assign, because it's the easiest way to assure that the lead will be care in the right time. I do one thing that I use also. Sometimes we do here some short campaigns where we assemble a call center, and this call center have some Google Sheets and some forms, some sheets, and I am able also using Zapier to connect these leads to lead assign. So the Zapier allows me to connect lead assign with the forms and the Google Sheets, and it's very useful. It's
wow, that's great.
Easy to set up, and it works very well.
Wow,
so
that's great.
Right now, I can tell you that 80% of the leads that Santogal has is delivered to the salesman by lead assign.
Wow, that's great. That's impressive. You know, Lee, this has been great. I really appreciate you sharing some of your insights. You know, please check us out at leadassign.com. And if you're in the greater Lisbon area and you're looking to buy a car or motorcycle, I can guarantee you, if you go to santogal.pt, our salesman will get to you right away. Louis, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay, Dubai. Thank you, Jeff. It was a pleasure.